Hi guys, it's Drew here. Welcome to this week's Tubers High Score Challenge. Link to the Facebook page is down below. This is my choice this week. It's Parodius on the arcade. Absolutely love this game. Never really played the arcade version that much, so I'm more familiar with this on the Super Nintendo. But from what I've played of it, it's pretty much the Super Nintendo was a pretty good good version, to be honest with you. I'm always torn between Twin Bee and the Octopus because I generally do quite well with both of them for different reasons. That this score was achieved with Twin Bee, obviously. Seems a lot of people have gone with Twin Bee for various different reasons. But yeah, toss up between this, Rolling Thunder, and Violent Storm, which everybody didn't seem to want to go for, but I quite like that as a beat 'em up. But I'm glad I chose this one overall, really, because this one it's not a difficult game. Everybody should be able to get you know, a little bit into the game. Because I was trying to get away from the balls hard ones that we've been generally getting. And this one is just a joy to play. I mean, even if you don't like shoot 'em ups, it's just got something for everybody because it's bright, it's colourful, it's funny. It just takes the mick out of itself. And the whole Parodius series is just really good. I think there's Sexy Parodius, and there's one called, is it Gokaren or something Parodius, or something beginning with G anyway. I think they're the three arcade ones. This is my favourite out of the lot, though the other ones do have the moments as well. The ones that the other ones do have do a lot better is the power-up system. Whilst it does reduce the power-up bar on the screen visually, it gives you a third option, a semi-automatic option, so if you do want to choose something, you do have that ability to do so. I mean, normally with me being more familiar with the Super Nintendo version, that has an option to turn the roulette on and off. But on this, if you pick manual, whilst you're obviously having to set your own power-ups at the same time as well, when you get one of those roulettes, it completely screws you over if you balls it up, because you've actually got to focus and stop it. But then obviously you're not looking where your ship's going, so there's quite a lot of runs which got completely shafted by the roulette system, so I decided to turn it off and go for the automatic option, which made me change my tactics on a lot of sections on this, because with Twin Bee and the Octopus you do get a tail gun which comes in handy at various stages. But yeah, this is the first level. We just got past the mid-boss, the pussy sub, or the kitten sub, whatever you want to call it, and then we've got the pirate parrot and his shipmates. The thing I like about Twin Bee is his rocket punch. It's forward firing and it's quite powerful and goes through things and keeps going. The other ones always tend to have either a bomb that drops from them, or one that goes up and down. It's not as good, really. So I think Twin Bee's got the advantage there, and he's also got the advantage in the freeway fire as well, because obviously you can cover quite a lot of directions at once. Obviously the other characters do have certain strengths as well. And also the force field is different as well. The Penguin and Twin Bee have a fully covering force field which covers them from all angles, while Vic Viper and the Octopus only have a front facing one. Now yeah, I messed up there because I was shooting at the same time I went to collect the bell, so it changed to a smart one. There's a lot of people asking how the bells actually work. Basically, as long as you don't miss a bell as it goes off the screen, as long as it don't go off the screen or you destroy it, so long as you collect it basically. Excuse me. As long as you collect it basically, you keep your multiplier going. So when you get your first gold bell, it's 5,000. Then your second one is 1,000, then it goes to 2,500, 5,000, and then caps out at 10,000, and every gold bell you collect after that will be 10,000. You can pick up a power-up in between, one of the special weapons in between. That'll keep your combo going for the next time you pick your gold bell up, but if one goes off the screen or you die, it resets right back down to 500 again. So that's simply how that works. This is another reason why I like Twin Bee as well. On these clown sections you can take them both out at once and it's pretty quick. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean it's just for a shoot 'em up, it's just so colourful and bright, and it makes a change from shooting the usual space aliens that you tend to get. You've got penguins, chickens, syringes, pigs, cupid pigs. You've got sumo wrestlers who take their I don't know what it's called, but for want of a better word, their sumo nappy outfit off and sling it at you. It's just funny as hell. Now this bit changes as well. It's kind of got a bit of adaptive difficulty, this game. The more better you're doing, like the longer you've lived, longer you've lasted, the more, well, not the more enemies it throws at you, the more bullets the enemies throw at you. But on this section, it throws these additional penguins as well, which causes a headache. And now that wasn't actually present on the Super Nintendo version, for what I can remember, the adaptive difficulty level, because usually you just fly in between her legs and just stay there and then just fly back out again when you can escape, and that's pretty much it. But now you can't do that. And this is where, when I played with manual, I changed to tail gun, because you could just simply sit at the bottom, in between the legs there, just keep flying to make sure she didn't clip you with her feet, and just take the penguins out, not a problem. But there's this little safe spot here that I found and had to adapt to here, because rather than flying in and out, which causes massive problems, you can just stay there, and just, as long as she don't clip you with an elbow, you're pretty much home free there. Let's take a few more penguins out, and I think once she starts to turn back towards you, the penguins stop spawning then, so you can nip back down the bottom and fly through her feet again. Yeah, there you go. On to the level 2 boss, the Uncle Sam Bald Eagle. This is pretty easy to take down once you know what you're doing. Basically, shoot it when it dashes towards you. I always tend to mostly not engage it when it flies right close up to you. And this is another bit of that difficulty. If you go fully powered up, it throws 4 feathers at you, 3 or 4 feathers. But if you just died on it and come to it, it only throws 2 at you. Yeah, when it flies in right close, don't attack it. Just concentrate on dodging the feathers, because sometimes it obscures them because it's so close to you. But yeah, that's dead now. Now this is the bloody crunch level. This is the level that I think this is such a bad design level from a restart point of view, because if you die halfway through it, you've got a hard time to actually progress any further. And plus, a lot of the characters have a massive disadvantage on this level. I mean, Twin Bee is a star on this level because his rocket punch annihilates the I don't know what you call them, the sweet mines, I call them, so like little sweets or something. It's a bit from R-Type where you've got to blast your way through the holes, but the masses of mines basically. But on this one they're like little sweets or little jewels that you've got to blast through. But Twin Bee is so good in that regards, because his rocket punch just literally fires through him, plows through him, and clears a massive path for you. The other characters tend to struggle there. I think Vic Viper, I can't remember because I didn't play with Vic Viper that much. I think Vic Viper actually, his bullets struggle to... No, not Vic Viper. The Penguin, his spread gun doesn't blow him up very well, and the Octopus's ripple laser isn't very effective either. You'd think it'd just clear them in a straight line, but for some reason it leaves some behind, so you've got to be very careful if you're firing very close range. But yeah, restarting on this point, once you get to this point, is just an absolute nightmare, because no power-ups, no speed-ups, it's just too claustrophobic, and this is where probably you'll die really. And this is where you usually lose your multiplier. You've got to try and keep your multiplier going in here by getting the bells, which I managed to do there. I managed to get 2 bells there, and I think that's pretty much what got me the score that I did really. So that's the key to it really, keeping that going. And when these guys come, you've got to be in the right position, dash between them. It's hard sometimes to actually get the right position to be in there, because the screen completely scrolls up and down as well. If it was a static screen, you could pick out a position every time to go, but because the screen scrolls, you've got to be mindful of how far you've scrolled it. And this is the bit where it restarts you if you do die from that one. And if you've got no power-ups or anything, usually what happens is you get down to this bottom section here, and those bloody penguins fire a bullet at you as you fly through the jewels, and you've got to be quick, because you've got to dash through here and dash down. And now that killed me there, and I was absolutely screaming at the TV at this point, because honestly the amount of times that happens. Now this is an example of what you're going to do now. Pick these power-ups because you need them. If you don't get rocket punch, you're pretty much dead here. Take them out. See, he fires a bullet which goes towards you, and then I balls. No, I didn't balls up. It's sort of different than that. But yeah, I managed to get through there. And if that blue thing didn't have turned up, this would have been an awful lot harder now. It's a case of getting powered up as well at the same time. You've got to be so quick, so claustrophobic. You've got to be mindful of the bullets as well. And he got me again. There were more swearing at that point. Excuse me. It's just horrible, this section. Horrible. They need to, I mean, bear in mind that we're an arcade game, so it's designed to basically screw you over, which is fair enough, but come on, you gotta be fair. Now this point here, I was too slow, so I tried to blast the moving rocket punch, and I thought I'd moved up far enough, but I didn't. So I could have actually escaped that if I'd been a bit more careful there. So yeah, I'm actually considering aborting this run at this point, because I was about to throw the pad through the bloody television screen, because this happens so many times on this once you've died. But glad I didn't. So yeah, got through that section this time. I mean, you just got to constantly move, and like I say, the other guys don't have this rocket punch, so you've got to shoot it through your manual lasers or manual bullets, and it's just bloody rock solid, man. It's shit against the clock as well with the screen scrolling constantly. But yeah, managed to do it this time, only just though. Then we got the mouths, which don't know the proper name for this tune, but it's that they have it in it. Everybody's a fruit and nutcase. This time I played it, I think that advert were actually on TV at the time. But yeah, with Twin B as well, you can break how this boss actually works, because how it works is you take one side out and then the other side start moving left and right across you and start firing teeth that actually circle around, and are more difficult to kill. But with Twin B's triple fire, if you back right off to the left, you can take them out at the left as well and the right, so you can actually kind of, it's not cheating, but it's make it a lot easier for you, because you can literally take 6 out of the 8 out before the second phase of the enemy comes into play. So this was a case of getting the multiplier back up here, and this is the point where you usually die, because this level is absolutely nuts. I think this is probably like the make or break point of most runs, to be honest with you, because it's just so difficult. The amount of bullets and enemies that spew at you, it's just crazy. Here's it comes to sumo. Watch it actually. Oh, I've killed him. Actually whip their nappy thing off and sling that at you while bearing their ass. But this bit, I just can't believe I survived this bit. I was absolutely shit at it. What's annoying as well, the bullets go through the mountains on this level and go through the trees, so that's what 9 out of 10 times kills you. You can't actually see what's coming, because the bullet just goes through the bloody trees. Horrible it is. That force field was a blessing in disguise. And now what actually got me this score was this lucky pickup I got on the bell. I think without it I wouldn't have beat the score. I was actually zooming towards that to get his goal point and get the points, but I got the large bell, and obviously I was able to kill a lot of these like this, and this got me quite a few extra points. Then you got the mountains who fire aubergines? Don't know what they are. Aubergines, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's an aubergine. Double sumos there. But again, it's just absolutely mental, this bit. It's so enclosed. Without the bullets, it's so enclosed. Then they just launch more and more bullets at you. It's just mental. And obviously, once you die, you're absolutely done for. It's just a case of grab what you can before the inevitable happens, really, because you've got no chance of powering up at this point. And you will get through it in multiple tries even if you continue, but once you learned it a bit better. But yeah, it's just absolute nightmare. And yeah, death by aubergine, and there you go, 248,500. I think I've just squeaked above Gary there. Sorry for that, Gaz. But just squeaked above by about 1,500 points, something like that. But yeah, bloody brilliant game, and if you like this one, check out the others in the series, because they're all amazing games, to be honest with you. And this one's best. This one's the best in my opinion. And it's like next week we've got a racer. I hate racers, so I'm probably going to end my streak of finishing in the top 2 next week, because I absolutely suck royally at them. but I'll give it my best shot as always. But yeah guys, there's my score, 248,000, is that 500? Yeah, 500 or 300, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching guys.